G'day, I'm Kevin. I've retired from work in Australia and I'm living here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, using it as a base to relax and to travel in Southeast Asia. This is my journey. This is 52 weeks. Okay, I have made my way to Suvarnabhumi Airport, and the plan is to meet up with Ray here, who is flying in from Sydney, Australia, and then we're heading to Siem Reap in Cambodia. And there he is, ensconced in the lounge. Good morning, Ramon.
Oh.
Well, Ray and I got here yesterday afternoon and settled into the motel and had some dinner. And today is our first full day here. So welcome to Cambodia, Ray.
Thank you, Kevin.
How did you enjoy your flight, by the way?
I enjoyed my flight very much. It was made, and service was terrific, you know, by even in Australia with Qantas, but then Thai Airways to Bangkok, and then Bangkok Air, Bangkok to Siem Reap. And all airlines were terrific, and I got treated as a wheelchair passenger, and I felt really fraudulent because I could walk around with my walking frame. But no, wheelchair it is, so they whiz me around everywhere on wheelchairs with the walking frame trailing behind. But no, so the flight here was terrific, though the interesting bit was at the end when my hearing aid and cochlear implant batteries had gone flat, so none of the airline staff could speak to me. Well, they could speak to me, but I couldn't hear a word they were saying. But thankfully you have interviewed Kevin and you were able to intercede on my behalf. So I'm very grateful for that. Thank you.
And today we've been out this morning having a look around town.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I enjoyed it very much. Probably I saw parts of Siem Reap that I wouldn't have really been expecting to see. I suppose the highlight of it was the cemetery, which was a site by a Khmer Rouge massacre, and a graveyard for all the people they had massacred. So that was a very moving sight indeed, and I'm glad I saw that, because tomorrow we're going to go to the War Museum, so that'll be a nice sort of introduction to that. And then I went shopping.
Very good. All right. So we've got another 5 or 6 days here, so we'll see a few things. And I must admit, on that tuk-tuk ride, I saw a few things that I hadn't seen in Siem Reap before as well. So it was very worthwhile.
Oh, good.
But anyway, we've got a few more days at least, so we're heading out to Anchor Wat over the weekend. And we'll, as Ray says, we're going to the museum tomorrow, doing a museum day.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll keep busy, but we'll let you tag along with us. That's how big a heart we have. the Peace Cafe, Ray and I. And there is Ray checking arrangements for tomorrow, and our driver Bruce
Thank you.
has graciously joined us for a drink. Thank you. Did you enjoy lunch, Ray?
I enjoyed lunch very much, yes. I had eggplants and a banana and coconut smoothie, huge size, which is good because I was very thirsty after tromping around the War Museum and the Killing Fields Museum.
Yeah, it was a big morning.
It's a big morning, but the Killing Fields Museum was horrifying, but I mean really good, really good. Appreciate experiencing it, but goodness me.
So we're going to head back to the hotel for a rest now, I think.
I think so, yes.
Late of 12th century, by different kings that were changed to Buddhist, and then we can see this Lord Vishnu here that people come to pray, and that they come and bring some offering every day that we can see like this.
Ray and I have made our way to Anchor Wat. It was an early start, so it is highly likely that I might be less coherent than usual.
Did you credit card? Yes.
So it was an early start so that we could get here for sunrise, but because because it's rainy season and it's been raining and overcast, it wasn't a very spectacular sunrise, but that's okay. I'm just having a wander now. It is much less crowded here than the last couple of times I've been here, but I think it's because it's rainy season and there are less people here. Well, Ray, we're at the beginning of our second day on the Anchor Wat complex tour. How are you holding up?
I'm holding up, I think, surprisingly well, though I've got to confess I missed some of the interiors where there were lots of incredible steep flights of steps, and with my walking frame and infirmity I can't handle those. So and I did manage 12,000 steps yesterday, but no, it's not been too physically demanding of me, and Kevin and the other participants in our group are really helpful with getting me up and down steps. And so far, in terms of cultural saturation, I'm doing quite well, actually, because it's a lot to take in, but because it's such an incredibly rich environment in terms of its history and its aesthetics and its archaeology. And but I'm holding up. There's still enough brain space left to continue taking it in.
I must say, we've seen so many temples yesterday, and there's another 5 after this one today. I'm actually having trouble remembering the names of the temples we're at.
Well, yes, I must admit I appreciate getting the name of each one, and today's guide seems a bit better at doing that. But yes, and I guess I'll use my photographs to try and, cement the different temples in my mind. That's why I'm keen to take particularly an establishing wide shot of each one.
But the tour has been worth the effort, the tour of the Angkor Wat complex?
Oh, certainly well worth it. Goodness me, yes. Yes, I wouldn't have missed this for quits.
Today we are heading out to see the floating village. So we are on the way.
Stop around here like 5 minutes and then see around here for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Well, we are at the international airport in Siem Reap. Sorry, lost track of where we were for a moment there. And we're heading to Bangkok today. How did you enjoy your time in Siem Reap, Ray?
I loved my time in Siem Reap, and I'll be recommending it to everyone to come and pay a visit. I mean, the highlight was Angkor Wat, I guess. But the town itself is just lovely. It's absolutely delightful. People are great. They're really friendly, very helpful. But the town is just really sweet, really, really nice. And another great highlight definitely was the Angkor National Museum. And look, if anybody's watching this and thinking of visiting here, allow yourself 2 trips to the museum because there is so much to see. It's beautifully laid out. It's a design paradise. It's an excellent site.
And I would say it's probably worth going to the museum before you go to Angkor Wat.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. That'll give you a much greater appreciation of what you're seeing, and it'll make you want to get up close to all the carvings and all the stonework. But if you've been through the museum, you'll be recognising what they are, and so you'll be much more knowledgeable about what you're seeing at Angkor Wat.
And the food was okay here?
Oh, the food was terrific. Yes, absolutely great. Yeah, and the cafes are great. A great range, you know, not expensive at all. Even the more upmarket ones aren't expensive by Australian standards at all. So yeah, really great food and not expensive.
And how was getting around for you with your walking frame?
Actually, not too bad at all. Downtown Siem Reap, has really got good pavements, and it's even got ramps down from the pavement when you want to cross the street. And there are actually pedestrian crossings as well. Not that the motorists take any notice of those, but it was really easy getting around with my walking frame. Not at Anchor Wat, but that's another story. But no, around the town itself, absolutely no problems at all.
Okay, so as I say, we're heading to Bangkok.
We are heading to Bangkok, yes.
So we've got, I think it's 10 days there before Ray goes back to Australia, so we will catch you in Bangkok.
Okay.
Thanks for joining me on my travels. I really appreciate your company. Now, if you've made it all the way to the end of this video and are not subscribed, you might like to consider doing so by clicking here. Or, if you just want to see something else I've made, click here for something you might like. And if you're really looking for a binge, click here and that will take you to one of my playlists. Hope to see you again soon.